What's going down? What's going down? It's another night. We here at the podcast tonight. You got me, the host, Cognac, a.k.a. Wise King. I got some new players with me on the show. DJ Buddy Light, he's in the building. He's working the ones and twos.
Buddy.
Yeah. So I'm going to pass it over here to my boy Fly, and he going to introduce himself, then we're going to go around.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fly, KC.
You see, he
Kansas
cool.
City, Missouri. I do music, you know what I mean? Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boy.
Go ahead, get him the link or something.
You can check me out on SoundCloud. What is it? SoundCloud.com/dang_fly. That's DANG_FLA.
There you go.
Shit. Me, I be the king of oneself. Be the one that call. Be the one to call king of oneself. I don't have no subscribe, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young player, just trying to, you know what I mean? Be who I am. You know what I'm saying? And it's awesome while I do it. And I'm just soaking up knowledge and wisdom from the so-called universe. But yeah, Killa, king of oneself.
All right. You got next?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Q, local comedian extraordinaire. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Y'all heard him.
Originally from Greenville, Mississippi. Stand up, you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah,
Greenville,
dig it.
Mississippi. You
I
know,
dig it.
a lot of people get, from Greenville or from Mississippi. They don't want to tell nobody from Mississippi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I represent.
Oh, I fuck with them
Mississippi
crooked letters.
and Kansas City. You understand?
Yeah, we fuck with
Kansas
them
City.
crooked letters.
Kansas City, some of the best,
definitely
if not the best barbecue in the world.
The best.
Believe that there.
In
the
the
best.
world, believe it. I'm
Craig in the world, Craig.
in the world, Craig. All the best barbecue
Yes,
in
sir.
the world.
Yes, sir. Hey, but
So-
back to that Mississippi, man, a lot of people don't know Mississippi and Missouri is connected. That's why they both got them crooked letters, man.
Hey,
And that Mississippi River flow up through St. Louis.
yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then it
does.
meet at the Missouri River.
It does.
And then
They
that
meet.
flow west.
Just how
to KC.
Just like niggas meet to get weed. That's how the river.
Them was the routes.
They meet, get weed, and keep it pushing.
Exactly. So we
trying to
gonna
tell
always be connected. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, by marijuana. That's what I'm saying.
Or whatever.
Not just
or
by
whatever the
marijuana,
connection is.
but not just by marijuana, by music too,
music, soul,
jazz, the
jazz,
history
all
that
of that,
come
yeah.
from us, man.
A lot of
We
that
got
takes
a lot
Hey,
of
but
talent.
I got something to trump all
what I
that.
mean?
We connected about real shit. So real people
right.
recognize real people.
That's right.
So we all get connected at some part of our life.
Yeah.
And you make them links and you keep them links.
Yeah.
Because them is the people that you actually choose to be your spiritual family or however you call it, your boys.
Right, because I done
Right.
met some people that I know are not related to me, but are closer to me.
Yeah,
than
than your
family.
regular
you know what I'm
family.
saying? So you meet people throughout life, and a lot of people from Mississippi, older people, your grandma, great grandma, they all went north to get away from the ass
Yeah.
whoopings, slavery, and all that. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? So they went to
Right, right.
Chicago,
New
Detroit,
York.
New York, places like that. Kansas City,
Yeah.
places like that. So we are all connected. All black people
But
connected some way.
you know why black people moved up north though? It's a story that
I'm
they
sure you
don't
gonna tell us.
You know I am. I just met you like 3 hours and
Okay,
16
okay.
seconds ago.
Go ahead.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
talking shit, but go
and
ahead.
I've been talking the same shit. They all know that they're, you know what I'm saying? But I seen an episode of Judge Mathis, and he was talking about how it was a black migration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How they talk about other nations and shit, migrating and shit. Well, we had one too. That's why you get a lot of people from the South that like come from North Carolina, but they in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Jay-Z, nigga, your roots is in fucking Virginia. Relax.
Right.
You're a Southern nigga. You
Not
know what I'm
only that,
saying?
a lot of people resort back to the South.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why y'all niggas always go think y'all gonna go to Dallas and think your life gonna change when y'all try to move and shit. Y'all know you niggas be doing that shit.
Hey, but I
I'm
got
like, I'm going to Atlanta. I can't take it to get the city. Y'all got
yeah,
that.
hey, but that's
I
a
ain't
good
gonna
that's a
make
good topic because that'll flow right into the next subject here. We got 3 things that black people can't blame on the system. So what can y'all like think of that'll be 3 things that we got to be accountable for?
I'm gonna jump right on in there with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get right on in the paint, get mine out the way. I don't even want to think a whole lot because I'm not good at it. I'm not good at thinking. Motherfucker don't pay me to think. You understand?
Okay.
But I'm gonna jump right now. One thing I know as black people we can't blame on the system is being lazy.
Okay.
Now, if you're gonna be lazy, you won't sit around and you won't dig in your butthole and you want to play the game all day with your friend online, you can't be lazy because of what you don't have.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't get mad and say, hey, man, I ain't got this. Ain't nobody trying to help me. Well, you ain't trying to help yourself, sir.
Yeah, that's
you know
real talk,
If
man.
you try to help yourself a little bit, maybe somebody gonna, throw you something or put a little gas in your car so you can get to a job interview or something or try to help you out with your bill if you short. You know what I mean? And work with you.
Yeah.
But you can't be lazy, man.
Can't be lazy.
Every day, man, you should get up and do something positive.
Gotta do
something productive. Something you can say, okay, look back on the day and say, okay, I did something.
I agree with what he's saying. Yeah, a lot of people blame the system for what, you know what I'm saying, the things we don't have. And 9 times out of 10, the things that we don't have just be things that we, you know what I'm saying, that we want.
Yeah.
But I feel like this, you know what I'm saying, us as black people, you know what I'm saying, where we really come from, you know what I mean, when you really think about it, we was above royalty, and that we call royalty these days nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, we can't blame the system for not feeling like we'll never be above nothing. We got to blame ourselves for that. You know what I mean? Because we sitting here allowing them to be, you know what I'm saying? I honestly, one day I was just sitting back and I Googled kings. I Googled black kings and I Googled white kings. And when I Googled it, a lot of real people popped up when I said black kings. When I said white kings,
speak on it.
A lot of cartoon characters and shit popped up.
Yeah.
Characters.
But you gotta look at it too, like you say, it starts with you. It starts with what kind of person you want to be.
Yeah.
You know what you want out of life. Yeah. Now me personally, I want as much out of life as I can possibly get.
Right.
Man.
Now sometimes do I fall short? All the time I fall short.
Hey,
know
but
what
you don't
saying?
give
What I'm
up,
saying
though.
with that though, what I'm saying with that is, I understand it's hard to just say, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to keep holding somebody's hand through it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's the only way we're going to really, you know what I'm saying, overcome what we dealing with in these days and ages.
Yeah.
We have to come together.
Yeah, we gotta come together. We gotta support each other, man. You
so
gotta have that person that'll lift you up, man. I don't mean cut you off.
That's all good. Go ahead.
You gotta have that
Keep
person
going.
that'll lift you up, man. You know what I mean? Somebody that say, like you say, you thought your unemployment gonna run out. You know, you trying to figure out where the next dime come from.
I've been there.
You gotta have that person
I've been there.
that you can go talk to. Now, some people have a friend. You know, some people have a family member. You know, me personally, you know, I got relationship with God. You know what I mean? You go talk to God, man, and whatever happened. After that, that's just me now.
Right. Yeah, but you
know,
got to take action too.
But
pray,
you know,
but take action.
That's
blaming black people, blaming the system for anything that's
everything,
created.
boy, niggas, boy.
Yeah, what about,
and them is niggas? Them ain't black. Them is niggas.
My intake on how black people can blame on the system. What can we blame on the system?
Yeah.
I think we can blame the whole way we think on the system. I think we can blame the whole way we fucking eat on the system. I think we can. It's
we
the
talk
same
about what
shit.
we can't blame.
Yeah.
What we can't.
We can't blame. We can't.
My bad, bro.
With a T.
Can't
blame.
So we actually can't blame the system for nutrition.
Yeah.
Because we in a technology age where it's information. So
we
if
can't
you know
blame-
Big Mama had high blood pressure
So you're right.
or
So you're
diabetes,
right.
you know that you can't eat the same way Big Mama ate because what's going to happen to you by 50, 60.
Right.
You gonna have high
So
blood pressure or
basically,
diabetes.
what I just said, let's reverse that. As far as that, you know what I'm saying, we can't blame it on, you know what I mean, can't blame it on the system. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
The government, we can't blame that on them. It's on us.
Yeah, let's say the government, the people that
Yeah.
oppress black
It's
people.
just a lot of shit that it's a lot of shit that went on. It's a lot of shit that went on with them that made us reject each other. It's
Right.
like that's a hard
check it
question.
out,
Is
but
what
check
I'm
it
trying
out.
to say. It's a hard question.
I
to
see
answer.
where you going with that, bro.
It's a hard question to answer because they did so many things like to fuck us up, bro. Like
check it out, though.
From the '90s to the gang banging to
Even
the
the
crack
80s.
to the drinking, all of that shit, bro. The fashion, the music, like they've been trying to destroy us for a long time.
Yeah, they have.
For a long time. So it's a difficult question to ask a player like myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool.
You damn sure a player. Man.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and check it out. You know what I mean? I definitely feel you on
Player
that.
don't mean pimping either, dog, for them squares.
I know you pimping.
I feel you on that, brother. Hey, but check it out, though.
A lot of shit.
At some point, black people have to be accountable for our own actions.
And we do.
You know, like.
And we do, but who gonna judge you?
Like,
Who is your judgment?
but we know that psychologically they fucked us up.
They fucked us
and
up.
I don't use the F word loosely.
But you got to start somewhere.
They messed us up as a culture of people.
And with him saying that, I understand why he's saying that, because you got to think like, man, I just spoke on this earlier as me and him was sitting and talking, and you know, I was saying like that was a good topic. You know what I mean? Because another thing you could think of is what we need to stop using the system for. I actually know a chick that actually has kids just to get a bigger vouchers on Section 8. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even keep the baby's fathers around, nothing.
That's
So,
fucked
you know
up,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, these kids' lives is fucked.
That's fucked up.
They just fuck from the get-go. Like, they don't even get a chance, bro.
They do that.
And the fact that these women
Tell all the rest of it though
the fact
too.
that these women sit here and they allow that to happen, or they
Right.
allow the system to defeat us, and you know what I'm saying? They make us weak.
Yeah.
Before we even go to war, we already weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
they feed into it.
Now, but what I'm saying is, I laugh when you said she have kids just so she can get a bigger Section 8 voucher.
Yeah.
You make that shit sound funny because I don't know, man.
So she a
It's funny.
career,
The Southern accent.
welfare queen.
When he said it, I was like,
You a
damn,
career.
he real.
You
He said it, I'm
ain't-
like,
It's shit like that I can't just hear and just process. Be
Hey,
like,
man.
oh, I feel bad
So
that
you're
she
right.
just having kids just because she want to.
Just to
That
keep
shit
that
funny to
going.
me because, matter of fact, the first thing I thought when you said that is she got to get a lot of food stamps.
Oh yeah.
So I want to be the motherfucker that buy them from.
I need to meet her too, because I do need
That's the first thing I thought. I know
look,
they been
Yeah,
getting
that's
simple
about right.
transaction.
$1,000 in food stamps. Let me, bruh.
about right.
When we get
Hey,
done here,
goddamn.
we gonna
Hey,
call
I got 150
Waukesha
for
up
three.
and we gonna
Yeah,
get that food
yeah.
stamp card.
Hey, but on the real tip,
much she get,
girls like Waukesha, stop doing that.
Well, stop doing
Stop
that. Stop
doing
having
that.
kids
Yeah.
just so you can get a bigger
Yeah,
Section 8
stop that
voucher.
shit.
You,
Hey, I
you
just-
trying to move to lease some in the Blue Springs.
Yeah, fucking up the goddamn
You gotta
taxes
stand up on your own
and the
2 feet,
property
man.
value.
Hold on,
You
but
gotta
Stop
stand
that.
up on
Buying
your
them
own 2
kids,
feet,
It's
man.
fucked up though, because they do shit like that and then have some fucked up, lying ass person
and then they
around the kids.
and then they
though.
always talk about
Like, bro, I
fuck
was just
niggas.
I was just down, scrolling down my timeline earlier, and I seen this little article about these two dudes just recently going to jail for raping a 9-month-old baby.
That's
like
sad.
that shit's sad, bro. Like that's
Bro,
crazy that kids gotta go
I'll
through
kick
shit
a
like
field
that.
goal with your head for some shit like that. Like, nigga,
Field
I
goal.
couldn't be locked
I
up.
can't even
I want to
say
know.
on the air what I would actually do.
I'm gonna look it up and see what
crazy.
city and what jail they got
crazy.
sent to. I'm gonna go to jail on purpose on that motherfucker because they got shit fucked up, bro.
I ain't about to
I
do
got
all that,
kids,
though.
bro.
Man,
Them
that'd
niggas
be
think how I
the
think,
most
so they gonna
gangster
get
shit to
it.
do. Yeah, but we gonna move. We got one more thing that we can't blame the system on, and I'm gonna say bringing your kids up. Black men, I
Right.
understand it's a system
can
that's
blame this-
designed to send us to prison or
Right.
kill us or have each other kill us, kill
Right.
each other. But the ones that's just running away, bro, it ain't that deep, man.
Like the kids that are coming up now, what you think about, since we talking about kids and family,
Yeah.
what you think about the kids watching these celebrities now
generation?
and wanting
Yeah.
to be what these celebrities and these rappers
I
are?
think
But hold
it's
on. But hold on, let me
Wait for the
finish the question.
question.
They want to be what these celebrities are, and they want to be what these rappers are, but they don't want to get no education. They want to go to school, be stupid. They want to wear their pants half off their ass and not really respect.
I feel like
our
they
culture
easily
and our generation
Let
as
him finish the
African American
question.
people. What you think about that? Is celebrities hurting us, or are they killing us, helping us?
First and foremost, think about when the celebrities is talking about killing and stealing and drug dealing and all that shit,
Right.
and they have kids, and then
Right.
what they do with their kids, they send them to school.
Private school.
Think about it. It's simple. I just answered the question.
If I was rich, I would send my kids to better school.
Yeah.
But I would have let them understand, and I would make them understand what it means to be an African American. There's none other like you. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is for my take is the celebrities, like whatever they doing, like whatever race that they in or conquest they in, we can't take on them same habits. Right. We can't pretend that we trying to be like them.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Unless we going down they path. Like if we on our way to being a basketball player or something, you know, once you get there, you know, hey, you're going to have the money to go get this, get that. But our problem, regular, everyday people, is we trying to live like them. Like who making it rain? Yeah. But that's in the club. You don't need to.
I don't know. I can't make it rain.
Go make it rain at a girl trying to go to college or something.
Compliment what you're saying.
Go make it rain. Put $10,000 on her, you know what I'm saying, education or his education. Fuck making it rain in the strip club.
Compliment what you're saying.
Yeah.
They got a whole show called American Idol.
Yeah.
It makes you glorify idol. Yeah. The scripture speaks about idols. I ain't gonna get into scripture, nothing like that. I'm a Hebrew. I'm an Israelite. Let's be clear that
bring up Jesus.
I'm an Israelite, man. I don't know no Jesus. You know what I mean?
We've been drinking,
but nah.
We've been smoking.
You've been smoking. I smelled that shit.
Believe that there. Believe that there.
Yeah, you've been smoking. You want to bring up Jesus? Jesus didn't smoke.
Jesus left a lot of clouds of smoke.
All right.
When that bush was burning. All right, back to the bill. Back to
the point.
Hey, man, relax.
What's your take on it, Fly?
Yeah,
what's your take? Because you're a rapper.
As far as this generation, like, yeah, you're right. Like, to me, they easily influenced.
They are.
It's like the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? The more generations I see coming into this world, it's like the worse they are. Like, they just, it's like to the point where they just don't have no hope.
Is it art imitating life?
And I feel like this world knows that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that it's finally starting to get to a point where things can really get uncontrollable. You know?
Hey, check it out. Before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to my boy Ray.
Ray.
a.k.a. he's so. Sir Ray, dog, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, we lost a real one this week, man. And I just wanted to send a shout out to him. I know in heaven resting good, bro. But this podcast wouldn't be complete without us giving him a shot. So
shout out to Ray, man.
Thank you.
One of the real ones.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. But we want to go to this next subject, man. This is gonna be an interesting one because right now, black men, black women, it's just this arch rivalness that we have between each other. So I want to go around the panel and ask, what are we doing, and are women the prize?
Yeah, I just gonna jump right on in there. Hey, look here.
Go ahead, Q.
Yes, I think for the right man and the right woman, if a man's in the right mind frame, if he find a good woman, I think the woman is the prize. I think, me personally, my wife is the prize for me.
Okay.
You know, I know that's right now I wouldn't be where I am in life, and I wouldn't be the man that I am in life without my wife. And, you know, a lot of guys won't say that, but, you know, there was a time, I'm going to just give you examples, a time where I had holes in my drawers. You understand me?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I had holes. I ain't have motherfucking drawers. Really ain't have a whole lot of clothes and shit to put on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your woman clean you up. Come clean you up. You know, you need some drawers. You need some socks. Your toe hanging out them damn socks. I'm sick of seeing you in them same Levi's.
Right,
Let's go get some more.
Yeah.
Because you know how we do as men. We get stubborn and, you know, we do our own thing. You know, but that's just an example of me. I'm not saying every man, but I think my wife is the prize for me. You know, that's the woman for me. So what do you think some of your strongest points as being a black man, Keenan?
My strongest points is knowing where we come from.
Your personal story.
My strongest truth is from being black, man. So-called black. Being lied to. Being out here where I gotta be out here to find the truth. I gotta go out here and search and find myself. I'm not normal like, we different. Fuck you. Yeah. I'm one of them weirdos. Yeah, fuck you. You can't wrap me up and say, you're just an African American. I can't be a dog and a cat. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. Join the army. I see these damn movies, man. So what? See that shit, man. You got me fucked up, man.
So
I see this shit.
So black masculinity. Do you think that us black men we try to be too masculine?
Can I interject for a second, bro?
Go ahead, DJ.
Because shout out to all the women in the world first and foremost. But I just want to say that us as black men, we need to reflect on everything that happened up through the times and how when we were our most vulnerable as black men is when women stepped up for us. Whether you say black women, white women, Mexican women, or whatever, at a point in time, women didn't have the same rights as us.
That's right.
At a point in time during the 90s crime bill, or during the 60s and 70s when we were being marginalized and even back further, Jim Crow laws and all that, the black woman, she has endured all that. And so she's a lot stronger being now. Yeah. And you have to respect her place at the table because she earned that shit. She earned that place at the table. And we have to realize that the woman, no matter what color she is, she took up the slack for where we was lacking as men.
True.
And she created a different platform. So now that she's here and she's thriving, we have to, we just have to deal with it and we have to compliment it.
And we have to accept her as being who she is now from where she's come.
Exactly.
You're exactly right.
Because that's our struggle too.
That's right. Because we was there.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of black men were persecuted. And, like you say, back in the 60s and 70s and the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And the black women, they took all that, exactly, just how you said, raising these kids by themselves. When niggas was going to prison all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or getting killed.
Yeah. Selling weed. Selling crack.
Going to prison.
Drinking too much on the corner, hanging out a little too much with his
taking the bait. Taking the bait.
What it is? What you say?
Taking the bait.
Taking the bait.
Yeah.
So everything that we just named was bait to destroy us.
Yeah, all those negatives. My thing, black men, black women, maybe not so much as the ones that's married, but the ones that's out here that's single, I think the disconnect is the communication. You know what I mean? And if you
gotta communicate.
Yeah, if you can have effective communication
that shit
with the opposite sex,
man.
I think we'll get a better, pattern or a better future for marriages.
You
and then also,
communicate,
people meeting people and being open to differences and different schools of thought, different
whatever
opinions.
it is,
you know
man.
What I mean?
If you really like somebody, man, you tell them about what you think and feel. If you ain't got that, man, you ain't got nothing. You feel me? So
exactly.
You gotta communicate.
So
I know it because I know it. I got the resume.
So my question is our masculinity that we born with, our testosterone, is that actually helping us nowadays or is it hindering us?
At the Ray D young cats going, it's more of a homosexual.
They letting all the masculinity go.
A lot of
Ain't nobody masculine.
Right, exactly.
I'll say this. Where we at now, it's always going to be masculinity because it's always going to be femininity because it has to be a balance.
Yeah.
I just think that the masculinity now is in the women's hands.
Yeah,
that's what.
But they did that, man. Yo, they got books out. They got books out.
Listen, bro.
They got books out that's telling you that they trying to do this.
Everything has been a test. If we don't understand that it's all a test, all a play, that the powers that be. Now, I'm not blaming the system,
right?
But I am gonna go into the psychological effect of removing the black man from the family.
Yeah,
that's where it started.
Now our women are forced to take on the roles of men, and they taking on all the gender roles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want the strong women out there. When you meet a strong man, at some point, just recognize your gender role and just fall back a little bit. I'm not saying be subservient. I'm not saying be submissive. But when you meet a strong man, fall back and let him lead. Now, if he can't lead, you know what to do, baby girl. Go ahead and take the wheel. But at the end of the day, I see a lot of clashing with single people because you got strong men that's still out here that's strong men, and then you got a lot of women that's strong. But those women that's strong, like I said, if you see him, if you recognize a strong man, I know some boys are still out there, but when you recognize a guy that you can say, oh, okay, he's alpha, you know what I'm saying? Now, you alpha, he alpha, you fall back a little bit. You could be the coach. Let him quarterback, though.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You just be the coach.
Hey, make some noise for that shit, though, man.
Let Q speak, man. Let Q. We can clap it up. We're going to turn it up.
I felt that, though.
Fuck drink champs. We think champs.
Let
Q holler. Let Q holler. Let's restore some order, bro.
And that's cool, man, because like you say, some men, you know, they can quarterback their ass off. They can't coach the team, though.
And that's what we gonna have the women coach.
And just like I say, when I speak on anything I speak about my experiences, what I done seen and what I done went through, because that's all I know. So from that, from you know, with that being said, my wife, me personally, with the bills, I've been fucked. The lights will be off. All that. I've been fucked out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been fucked out. With 1, 2, 3 bottles of Patron. Fucked out. I done bought a little half ounce.
We're going to go stay at your mama house.
But what I'm saying is,
we staying at your mama house tonight.
My wife makes sure that stays in order because I can do it, but not as good as she can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can run the offense for you football niggas. I can run the offense. Yeah. But damn, I can't coach the defense, the special team.
It's a system.
You see what I'm saying? I can't manage the whole system. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And
that's a good point.
That's kind of why I put it in that analogy, is because a lot of times if we saying we quarterback and our women to think that we trying to make them subservient and being not on the team or not a trivial part of the team. But what I'm just saying is them being the coach, like bro said here, you know, his wife came in, showed him how to, you know, get drawers without holes in it, socks without holes. I mean, she pulled your coat and got you in the game. So women, can y'all be the coaches? Can y'all understand we need that nurturing? Because when we going out to the world, we got to fight when we leave the house. It's a fight. It's a fight with the cops. It's a fight with our job.
But I don't want to play devil's advocate, but you have to realize
you do.
This system is so devious that we all affected by it. Right. And the woman, she has is just as many demons and shit that she's fighting as we do, bro.
That's right.
So we have to be there for each other. You know, at the same time, I might have to coach for the first half. But then, you know, she might have to kick it in when I get weak. That's just, you know, that's human nature.
That's the balance. That's the balance of
balance.
Of being parents. You know what I'm saying? That's the yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, right. You got to be able to. You got, like I say, communication is one. Number one, I think communication, and you got to have some kind of relationship with a higher power. Allah, God. The nigga on the corner, somebody that both of y'all can believe in. Anybody, Clyde, you know what I'm saying? Nigga named Reggie, anybody. But you got to be able to.
We don't fuck with Reggie over here.
That's the problem.
You had black men.
That's the problem.
I got an uncle named Reggie, man.
It's hard for us to.
I fucks with him.
And I have some good brothers that tell you some wise words.
Let him say what he gonna say, because
as black men, it's hard for us to sometimes to say, man, you know, I feel like I hurt my feelings.
Right.
You know,
I know
now we getting into what I wanted to talk about.
But you got to communicate that. You can't go home with an attitude because Mr. Johnny done piss you off up at the job.
Check your ass.
Take that shit to the house.
I wanted to highlight what Q was saying because I think that's so important. Us as black men, we never want to put ourselves in a position to where we're vulnerable. But we have to realize that's a part of human nature. That's a part of being human, is being vulnerable. We all have all those emotions within us, bro. You can't be strong all the time, because I think our strength, it gets so much, it gets so powerful, and it becomes so much a part of us that we forget about the other, natures that we're blessed with too.
Yeah.
We're blessed with the ability to cry. We're blessed with the ability to sympathize and understand other people's struggle, bro. And when everything you do is just based on being strong, bro, you missing a lot out on life, bro, because you can't experience everything if you're strong all the time, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
Straight up.
You gotta have that breakdown. And you know what? Like you say, our strength gets tested too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It get tested daily.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Daily.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to get all spiritual with it, but your strength get tested daily. Because it's something that
do.
tests you every day. It's something that makes you mad, like you say, sad, get you uneasy, frustrated, and we go through that. But we also got to be a husband and, what I'm saying, going through these emotions. I might be pissed off at something, but I got to be a dad.
Right
Quick in the midst of that.
Yeah.
In the midst of me going through what I'm going through,
bro.
Man, just say for instance, nigga just got through shooting at me and all that, and all of a sudden my daughter called. I got to be a dad in the midst of all this chaos.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't let them see that part of the world.
You can't let them see that part of the world, but you still have to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can't let them down because that's your child. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of you going through what you going through, you gonna get tested, man.
I'm gonna share something, man. Like, even if we cap it off, whatever the fuck we do with it, but I'm gonna share this shit about the homie Ray. You know what I mean?
Speak on that.
I
shit,
was
bro.
I was in it's like 6 months ago, bro. Like, I left my son's house, bro. Off a couple shots of that damn whiskey, and I motherfucking goddamn was
Couple
like,
shots.
It really was. It really was, though, bro. It wasn't no celebration like that, bro. I can't even pick it up and animate that shit like that, though.
Yeah.
And I wound up running into a pole, like right next to my house. It's like the 4th car wreck that I done had.
Damn.
Drinking and driving, bro. Like,
You gotta get a handle on
drinking and driving, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I was ready to kill myself, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I was in a dark place, bro.
Right.
That I never been, bro. Like, and it's so crazy because I walked my kids to the bus stop, and I was just like numb the whole time. I was like I was just numb the whole time.
Right,
and when I went in the house, everything was just dark. Everything, there was no light in the house. And I tried to, man, look, we gonna be honest about everything. Like, I get it. I get this shit. I get this living shit. All praises be to the Most High, bro.
Right.
To give me give us a second, a moment to think, to get your thoughts together with something.
That's what you needed at that time. A moment to think,
and it came through faith. My Savior came through like a Facebook, like a brilliant sister came through, a beautiful sister came through, and
Right.
you know what I mean? And it all worked. It all worked out. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I still sip, but the conscience of it is like moderation. That's, people drink, moderation. You know what I'm saying? And then what you shouldn't put in your system, you shouldn't put. I get it. Smoking is not good. When you smoke a cigarette, you cough. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's bad. Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Rick Ross with that one, huh?
I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's living and learning, man. You got to live and learn and work through your motherfucking sorrows,
you said,
man.
We gonna live, but you must learn.
Motherfucking live,
you must
man.
learn from everything.
I get this shit, man.
You ain't
I get this
learning,
shit.
man. You just wasting time.
But man, I just want to touch on what you just said. Like, it's gonna be struggles in life, and I think you younger than me, bro. I'm 40.
32, man, going on 50,
so
man.
So it's gonna be struggles in life. I'm 40 going on 90, my brother. So
going on 50.
My wisdom goes deep. But
respect.
But the fact is at the end of the day, bro, don't ever feel like you got to take your life for a mistake that you made. You know what I mean? We gonna all make mistakes.
Real talk, man.
It's gonna always be something that because think about it. We trying to get through the matrix. Everybody is.
That's a dark place to be.
And don't nobody got the playbook.
It's a dark place.
Nobody
to be
got the cheat codes or none of that shit.
That's right.
So, and you can ask a parent that. We got kids. Ain't no playbook on how to raise kids. We just got to figure it out. Wing this shit. Once you learn from the mistakes, you just keep thriving and keep appreciating all the lessons that you get out of life.